fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Pitching in our game today, Carlos Rodon.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Rodon ready. Here comes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And another fastball almost gets it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Here's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Chop to third. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. my pal Siggy. And the right-hander with the good curveball. Zach Eflin, what do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the righty deals.
Ball down low.
And that one hit to first. Mountcastle takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Kowser brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Rodon back to work. Out to short, Volpe. Whips it across. One out in the second.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And now 2-2. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Westburg, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounder might be two. Fired to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitch.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. No. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And it's through for a hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two on, one out. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 2. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And it's just foul. That was close.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
The Yankees with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Urias should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We played 2 full. No score. And we're back. Here's the catcher, James McCann. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And he deals. And a curve is down and in.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get Mullins for the out. And now, Ramon Urias. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next one just misses. 2-2. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Henderson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one misses. That's 5 straight. There's a strike. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. John Birdie at the plate. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bends off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
And it's second with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And that one hammered. Cowser ranging back. And the one team with the catch, but I think he brought it back. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. all the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge. Sliced hard, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fall off foul. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there is another strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. That's in there. Strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is the American League Division Series on the show. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one missed. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one smacked out to left center. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. High fly ball out to center field. Judge is under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
now back, second baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Westburg, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Go-ahead run on base. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto gets under it. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. One left for the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Here in New York, there's Stanton now.
The designated hitter,
Eflin back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one finds the corner. Now 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. And a pitch. Runner takes off and fouled off. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Verdugo
No,
takes
low.
low,
Too
second
low.
trip to the plate in this one. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Verdugo is set down. What a play, inning over. One left for the Yankees, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. The lefty fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They've had a hard time squaring up off-speed pitches, and until they can prove they can hit it, they're going to keep getting a heavy dose of them.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now Cedric Mullins grounded out to short in his first trip. Fastball for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Urias in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good eye there. 2 outs. Just missed.
That's it.
Gunnar Henderson waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike, now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3, go the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. To the bottom of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, John Birdie. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Good take by Torres. Birdie at second with nobody out. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. And another ball. The pitch.
Full count.
Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. And the righty deals. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, a great back and forth and that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
This one in the air, center field. They get the out on Soto. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
2 on, 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. And there's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Colon getting cranked up as well. Two on, 1 out.
Ball, no.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. And now he's falling behind Judge. Pitch.
Ball outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And here it comes. And ball 4. Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Austin Wells now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Double play ball to second. Westberg. There's one. And that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab on them. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on them. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me. The flow is cold, but you know that I got that heat.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's too high. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Orioles held in check there. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked to 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. This one smashed down the right field line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Eflin out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair.